I never thought I'd have anything to do with Jane Austen ever again, ever since my English Lit days. I did horribly bad at English Lit, but here I am attempting to write a fiction book. But that's not what today's video is about. I was recently fortunate enough to be part of history, and I just want to share that with you. And now, if you like a bit of history, then I think you're going to love what I'm about to share. Now, without further ado, let's jump in. Now, firstly, this one is about Jane Austen. She's kind of famous. She's kind of a big deal. She's done some books that have been around for a while. They're really popular. I've read a few, like Pride and Prejudice and stuff like that. Now, the charity Jane Austen House, they love all things Jane Austen and do fabulous work in the museum in Hampshire and other wonderful things like the Frank Austen Transcription Project, which I was privileged enough to be a part of. Frank Austen, he's a very accomplished Navy man, an admiral in fact, and he's one of Jane Austen's brothers, so she came from quite a reasonably large family, and he was one of the brothers. Now, he wrote a memoir that was never published. So what Jane Austen House had put up was they were looking for volunteers. So I emailed in, I got an automatic reply to say they were inundated with applicants, they were not taking any more new applicants or volunteers, and I was kind of holding my breath, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get this or not. And to my surprise, I heard back from them a while later, and they gave me a piece of history to transcribe. The email I got, I gotta say, I looked at the attachment, and I was a little freaked out. So they gave me the bit they wanted me to transcribe. Now, the writing is, obviously in cursive. The language, although it is English, it's still English, but it was from a different time, it's like a Regency kind of time, the Jane Austen time, so it wasn't really the language that we use right now. And also the handwriting, my handwriting is atrocious, it's really bad, but, I did my best, and hopefully I transcribed Frank's stuff okay. I really enjoyed the whole experience. I gained a lot of insights into the life of Admiral Frank Austen. So he was away at sea, presumably while Jane was in England, writing her next book or many books. I don't know, but I like to think that she was probably writing her next book as he was at sea. I also like to think that I've been a part of this project that preserves history and it connects me, us, with the past. And it's a different sort of video today, I know, but this was such an experience that I wanted to share it with you. Now, what we write now is part of history. Whether you acknowledge it or not, what we currently write is part of history. And it's important that we preserve history to enrich and improve our lives for the future. I'm really grateful for Emma Bennett bringing this opportunity up, and a heartfelt thank you to Jane Austen House for allowing me to be part of this historic project. It has truly been an honor. Hopefully I didn't mess up with the transcription too much. Now, if you have a moment, visit the Jane Austen House website. Feel free to sign up to the newsletter completely free, and keep tabs on the Frank Austen transcription project if that's something that might interest you. I now have a new item added to my bucket list, and that is visit the Jane Austen Museum in Hampshire. Right? Now, make sure you check out Emma's experience, which I will link on the screen as well as in the description box below. Thanks again, Emma. If it weren't for you, I would not have had this exciting opportunity to be part of the Jane Austen's family history. If you've stuck around till the end, I want to thank you for sharing this journey with me. It means the world to me. See you in the next video.